Sad news in the Star Wars world this week. 2 days ago, phenomenal actor Kenny Baker passed away. Obviously, we all know him as the person inside R2D2, but his career of being in monumental cinematic achievements does not stop there, as he was in The Elephant Man, Flash Gordon, Amadeus, and freaking Labyrinth. When Kenny was 16, he was approached by a woman in Sussex, England, asking if he would like to join a theatrical troupe of dwarves and midgets called Burton Lester's Midgets. He became a DJ, a clown, and shadow ringmaster in Billy Smart's circus, and a performer in an ice skating show. All this before he was even cast as R2D2. In 1977, after forming a musical comedy duo with fellow actor Jack Purvis called the Minitones, Kenny was cast in a little independent production known as Blue Harvest. Star Wars! He was cast to be the internal functions for the droid R2D2, a role he reprised for both the sequels of the Trig and the prequel trilogy. Unfortunately, due to a chronic illness, he was unable to portray R2 in The Force Awakens, but he did serve as a consultant. He originally didn't even want to play R2D2. He told George Lucas he'd do him a favor by portraying the droid. Like most of the cast, he thought the original Star Wars was going to be a non-event. He may have been a little bit wrong about that. The costume he wore in the movie was actually heavier than he was. I mean, being outside in the Tunisian sun all day isn't easy on anybody, especially being encased in a metal and plastic container. According to the official Star Wars Twitter account, all of R2's personality came from Kenny himself. In the way that he would move R2's dome or make the droid wobble in fear, the movie and that little astromech droid had such an impact on popular culture that in 1978, Kenny was invited to immortalize R2 in front of the then Grauman's Chinese Theater with footprints. After being cast as R2D2, Kenny would occasionally make appearances on various TV shows such as the BBC's production of Chronicles of Narnia or Sesame Street, albeit in costume as R2D2. Kenny felt that his overcoming his height was in large part due to the Shaftesbury Society in London, a Christian group which helps young people with disabilities. He was married to a lovely woman named Eileen, and after her passing in 1993, he never remarried. Interestingly enough, both of Kenny's parents were of average height, and neither children he and Eileen had inherited dwarfism. He will be sorely missed by everyone, not just those who knew him. Rest in peace, sir. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, guys. Let's get a conversation going down in the comments about the impact of R2D2 in popular culture and perhaps in your own lives, and maybe how important he's been to the Star Wars franchise since then. This is Justin, signing out.